Welcome back to WordPress 101. Now that you're familiar with the WordPress dashboard, you're ready to start creating and publishing your content. So in this video, we'll take a look at the two primary forms of content supported by WordPress: posts and pages. Before we begin, it's important to understand the difference between posts and pages in WordPress. To do that, let's take a look at our sample website, which is using the current default theme for WordPress called 2015. Now, this new theme is ideal for creating a clean, minimal blog, and when it's fully set up, it can look something like this. As you can see, this theme was designed for simplicity, placing the focus on your content. On the left-hand side is the primary sidebar, which contains the navigation menu for the site, along with optional menu descriptions for each item. At the bottom are a couple of elements called widgets, which we'll cover in a later video. As we scroll down the page, you'll notice that the sidebar stays in place, making it easy for visitors to navigate to other pages at any time. Now, this theme is primarily intended to be used as a blog, so by default, the home page displays blog posts on the right in chronological order. But you can also create static pages, like this About page, or any of the other pages in the navigation menu. And if you like, you can choose any page to serve as the home page of your site, rather than a blog. Let me show you what I mean by switching to yet another example site. Now, this site is still using the default 2015 theme, but I've customized it with a background image behind the sidebar, which I'll demonstrate for you in a later video. On this site, I've moved the blog from the home page to its own dedicated page, and then selected a static page to serve as the home page. If you like, you could omit the blog altogether and build a site that is made up of only pages. This particular layout makes it a little easier to see the differences between posts and pages. Now, pages are typically used for static content, or content that doesn't change very often. Pages are typically included in your site's main navigation menu, which is usually located at or near the top of the site. Some good examples of static pages are the About Us or Contact pages you may have seen on other sites. Posts, on the other hand, are blog entries or articles, and these are typically sorted chronologically, with the newest post at the top. Posts can be sorted by categories, like the articles, news, or other categories on this demo site. Each of these archive pages display all the blog posts that have been assigned to that particular category, with the newest post on top. It's a good idea to include a blog in your site strategy, but you're not limited to only displaying blog posts on your homepage. As you can see, WordPress enables you to use a combination of static pages and blog posts to build any type of site you can imagine.